Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And today you see the wonderful beer that I'm about to have. I am getting ready for my team's wonderful game today. Let's see, two thumbs up because I think they're going to win today. Let's go ahead and crack this wonderful beer open. This is a wild beer. First off, Flight of the Angry Beast. Imperial stout and barley wine aged in bourbon and scotch barrels. But let me go ahead and turn this to the side. Get a wonderful glimpse of the artwork. Here it is, folks. This is what I like about it. Look. Like, each is 1/3, but they're barrel aging 1/3 undead party crasher in bourbon barrels, 1/3 blade corn unidragon aged in scotch barrels, and then they're using 1/3 billionaire aged in scotch barrels. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and crack this open. This is going to be a wonderful beer. 10.5% alcohol by volume, so it will be a sipper. But I am anxious as all get out for this beer. I've been looking forward to it since I heard of the release. Look at that pour. I mean, you can see some ruby red notes right there already. Oh, I can smell it from here. Ooh, beautiful. Now, as for a look-see, there you go. I mean, that's a great beer. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. You see those burnt notes down here as it goes up, it gets lighter, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you get to the top, it's almost kind of like a white. I like that nice malty burnt look to it. Pitch black. You are not going to see anything through that. As for aroma, wow. You're definitely getting some barrel notes in there, some of that little bit of a bourbon. You're definitely getting the scotch through there. And the rest of it is just, it's kind of like vanilla and barrel notes. Maybe some burnt caramel. Just a lot of roasty, burnt, woody aromas right off rip. So let's go ahead and get a taste on this, shall we? Wow. It actually plays through very nice and is more drinkable than what I thought it would be, especially for almost 11%. But right off rip, I do get both of the barrels. I do get the scotch and I do get the bourbon. Bourbon plays a back note. The scotch actually gives you a little bit of that, the burn back into your throat. But overall, I think it's really good. I would say the Foremore's the body, it takes on more of the stout quality than it would, let's say, the billionaire. But to me, it's nice. It's roasty. It's smooth. You get a lot of chocolate in it. You get a little bit of a caramel note to it. What else can I say about it? It's got an earthy presence to it. You're definitely getting a lot of wood characteristics to it. You're definitely getting that vanilla note that flows through it. You're definitely going to be able to tell. I mean, if you didn't look at this at all and you just picked it up off the shelf and said, "Oh, a Clown Shoes beer," okay, this is a new one that I haven't had. It just says Imperial Stout. Okay, you're going to sit there and you're going to notice that it's aged in bourbon and Scotch barrels, but you're not going to think, okay, this is going to be one huge beer, but it's really not. It's actually very tamed, very dangerous to drink because of the fact that you're going to be able to get through this one quickly, in my opinion, because everything is so smooth. It's not really harsh to the back end of your throat, but you do get a little bit of warming here. It's almost like they got a hint of a dark fruit in there, kind of like a fig or, maybe a plum. Not so much plum. I would go more prune. and maybe like a dark cherry, because there is that acidity, kind of like a dark cherry. But the aroma, it's all bitter, chocolate, and the barrel, big barrel notes. I can't get over that. Mm. God, that's so easy drinking, so smooth, so dangerous. If you guys haven't got this, man, go out there and pick it up now, because this is a one hell of a beer. I'm partial to Clown Shoes. Everything that I've had from them, I've truly loved. They are a true artisan when it comes to the craft beer industry, especially with their barrel age series. Everything that they have done, it's always been drinkable. It's always been lovable. It's always been one to return on. So with that said, I'm going to leave it here. Uh, and the only reason I'm going to leave it off here is because I don't really know what else to say about this wonderful beer. Because you're getting a barley wine, which you're getting a little bit more of that caramel, a little bit more maltiness, and it probably adds to the mouthfeel. But then again, I mean, you got two different imperial stouts, one third of each of the imperial stouts that have been aged in bourbon barrels and the Scotch barrels. But this is just an amazing beer. Seek it out, try it now, and let me know what you guys think of this beer. I mean, it is an insanely drinkable beer for almost an 11% beer, and for a barrel-aged beer to be exact. So with that said, peace, Pro Stews, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys again later, man. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, and remember, drink great, amazing craft beers. Peace.